YouTube Abdel Car Fix. This is 2016 Nissan Versa. One of the worst fan that you can ever get into to fix. The blower fan on this car, it's under the dash and it's up. So I'm not gonna show you. I didn't make a video because it took forever. But basically, what do you have to do? You have to take the pedals, just the pedals. Okay, take some of these pieces of the front under the steering, those little frames. You have to take all that out, all the harnesses, tons of harnesses down here. You have to disconnect all of them. You have to disconnect the shaft. Now, the steering shaft, this piece right there, you see it? Next to the orange cord, you have to disconnect it. My advice, I've made this video for what I ran into. Number one, the problem you're gonna run into. You cannot clear the pedals after you take the bolts. It has 5 bolts. You cannot clear them unless you take that piece of steering. So mark it. Here's the steering. See that? You can get it out of the way. The pedal's right behind there. So that's one thing. When you get it, when you loosen the bolts that hold it, there's 2 bolts right here. You see them? 1, 2. Make sure you hit it upward to get it off. You're not gonna be able to get it off, hit it down. I tried that, it didn't work. So I hit it up, lift it up, and I got loose from the bottom, so I pulled it out and that clears. Now, you're not gonna be able to clear the pedals unless you take this guy sitting right in here. You see it sits right here and there's a plug on it. That's the plug. You see it hanging. You're not gonna clear it unless you take that and basically you gotta shove it to the side and pull it and you'll come out. That's the only way you guys can get out. Now the fan is all the way up, right up there. I don't know if I can see it on the video, but right there where's that harness hanging, that's where the fan is. And it has, this one has only 1 bolt for some reason. I see spots for 2, but only 1 bolt came out and only 1 was able to put back in. I tried to put another one in the other spot, it did not go in. So I believe that. So I checked already, the fan is running now, everything good to go, but it's a lot of work, and I hope whoever does this be flexible, easy to go on his knees. If you have knee problems, if you have shoulder problems, you're not gonna be able to do this job. I am hurting so bad from this job, but it is manageable, and these tips I gave you will help you a lot, because I had to try so many different ways. Because online, everybody tells you different story. You know, the book tells you to take the steering out and all that stuff, and I'm not gonna go take all that shit out. You know, that's too much work. So anyway, I managed to get it out, change, all good to go. Now we're putting things back together. Again, if you use my tips, you're gonna be able to get this job done faster than me, because like I said, you know, take that out, you know, and you'll be able to clear that pedals, and you get them out and you go from there. Thank you for watching my video. I hope these tips help somebody, you know, to get this job done. It's a pretty tense job, and it's very hard on your body. So I hope this works for somebody. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe, please.